NGANNBK Media. NGANNBK Media. GNBK Media, turning up the volume on your entertainment. Elevity of sound experience with Gnbk Media, where music meets magics. Your number one media partner is Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media. Number one media partner is Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media, turning up the volume on your entertainment. Elevity of sound experience with Gnbk Media, where music meets magics. Your number one media partner is Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media. Number one media partner is Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media, turning up the volume on your entertainment. Elevity of sound experience with Gnbk Media, where music meets magics. Your number one media partner is Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media. Number one media partner is Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media. Gnbk Media, turning up the volume on your entertainment. Elevity of sound experience with Gnbk Media, where music meets magics. Your number one media partner is Gnbk Media. one media partners, GNBK Media. GNBK Media. GNBK Media, turning up the volume on your entertainment. Elevate of sound experience with the GNBK Media, where music meet magics. Your number one media partners, GNBK Media. GNBK Media.
Hello, five fans, GNBK media followers, and all our fans. Yeah, Chachiam. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Yes, it's GNBK Media Sports Night again. Yeah, Drew Subio, GNBK Media Sports. You know, yɛde bɛhyehyɛ so, yɛde bɛhyehyɛ so. Ɛnɛ nsɛm kakra bi na ɛwɔ hɔ. A yɛ sɛ yɛne mo ɛbɛtwetwe ho nkɔmmɔ, asɛ pɛ sɛ yɛne mo ɛtwetwe ho nkɔmmɔ ɛnɛ anadwo yi. Nnura mi sɛ agorɔ bi kɔɔ so. Nti no bebree no ani agye ba bebree no soso no ebi soso they are still in shock because they couldn't believe their eyes, or even if they were expecting it, they wasn't expecting it in that devastating manner. But anyway, it is what it is. We're gonna talk about it tonight and see what is coming next and what the future holds for these two African brothers. We will talk about that. Yeah, before we go on, yeah. Uh, any other Facebook, Joseph Crampa, or say please share Beatrice Wood, or say hello. Right. And then I grow so ebeyede, so ebeyede, so ebeyede. Yeah, so ebeyede. I also Onyebi also Waba, but unfortunately I can't see your name. It just comes as Facebook user. The best. Okay, the best. Yeah, I'm thinking, say, maybe an uncle all the way from Brazil. I, uncle say you what, uncle Enin say you what, yeah. I not all my behind me was uncle you what, and because the best lady, when the parliament will say, well, these are the best in the MIA. And I hope say, and I think say, uncle you what, say you what, you chat Brazil for you chat Brazil for I'm sure. Nti sɛdeɛ nnuanom yɛyɛ no wobaa na wahyɛ link no ama yɛ yɛsrɛ Facebook deɛ no YouTube so wokɔ hɔ nom a na wasubscribe GNBK Media na wasubscribe ɛno so ama yɛ. Ɛnnɛ yɛbɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ sports. Ɛnnɛ yɛ sports night. Agorɔ a ɛrekɔ soɔ ɛna yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ ɛne nea a ɛtwa mu anaasɛ ɛsii nnora ɛno ho nkɔmmɔ ɛne yɛba abɛtwetwe. Nti mesrɛ baabi a wɔ biara no twe bɛn wɔ fidie no na yɛn nyinaa yɛntena ase na yɛnni nkɔmmɔ na yɛmfa adwene na yɛnsua deɛ na deɛ ɛyɛ aseresɛm mu no so no yɛmfa bi nyɛ aseresɛm wɔsiɛ saa na ɛteɛ ewiase no yɛntumi ne awerɛhɔ nkosi ɛne yɛntumi ɛngye no so nkosi yɛnya no sɛ nka bɛgye yɛn akɔsi da bi anka ɛyɛ nanso so ewiase no ɛnte saa ɛti na ɛtiefo agorɔ no a na yɛduru so no Nasiru all the way from Italy. Thank you for joining us, Nasiru. Bonasera Tutti, Nasiru. Uh, Etienne and Maba Obian Time Chiku, all the fight fans, I mean, say they are there. All the AJ fans and all the NGANNOU fans, I know, say you are all there. It was such a brilliant night last night. It was such a spectacular night last night. A lot of things happened over there. It was truly knockout chaos, as they said. Yes, truly knockout chaos. Now, and it was brutal. It was brutal. Nti na meka boxing a ɛnora ɛkɔɔ so ɛnora undercast bebrebe ɛkɔɔ so ba yɛbɛfa emu mmienu the two I mean main fights I say major fights are not ɛwɔ this kind of say card yi so ɛna yɛbɛfa ebi de sɛ Anthony Joshua which was the main event and then yɛbɛka bi kakra so afa Joseph Parker ne John Zink John Zink is Yabeka or Joseph Parker so at the asem the Big Bang. I know the Big Bang when to me I'm bang Joseph Parker. Into Yabeka what is next for the Big Bang and what is next for Joseph Parker. Now yeah can say Ghana so no I ye hosti 13th African Games and also koso Ghana din. I just said near my question aground bebrebe ebi te sɛ kind of say table tennis, football, chess, cycling. A whole lot is going on there. Na yɛbɛkɔ ne nyinaa mu na yɛagye atiefoɔ mo nso mo contribution ne mo adwenkyerɛ a mo nso mode bɛba. Yɛsrɛ mo a moba a monhyɛ program no ɛma yɛn. Monhyɛ ɛma yɛn na agorɔ no ɛntimi ɛnyɛ dɛ. Saa na yɛyɛ no. Yo, na sɛdeɛ meka no, ɛnora boxing no ɛyɛ brutal. Na ansa mɛkɔ so a yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ no megyanya DJ Crampa ɛwɔ ahoma no so nti no yɛma DJ Crampa ɛnkyea atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ ansa na afei no mede nneɛma a ɛgu akwan mu anasɛ ɛwɔ akwan mu ɛgu pono ti na afei no yɛagye atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ mo so mo adwene. DJ Crampa mepakyɛw ɛhyɛ hɔ a hyɛ hɔ a mempie na nnora deɛ nakuturuku na ɛkɔɔ so no woyi ti a woahwɛ bi aka ho nti hyɛ hɔ nom a
beginning now from some days back, and I just say I didn't mean ever.
Adinkole Banga Olaliyan Adibele Banga Olaliyan. I can see say Olu I know you are there. I can see that yesterday your brother won the fight, so you are coming to hear what is going on. Olu, I know you are there. Thanks for joining me, brother. Thank you so much. I hope everyone is okay. Uncle, let's go on.
First of all, when we check here for me now, when it's there to yeah. You tell you about this in the say. Anyway, that time I telephone by space. I was Abontina, and can say you.
I'm Abontina, make a say.
You will be there, Abontina, and can say.
Nice Liboko, uncle.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't
Yeah,
when it be I say. So, Okokramu said, to go on to it.
I Okokramu said you're called the Cranema.
As they are
Nyaminadum, UK Boko, yet, yeah, yes, this is quite not to say, Bonibia enim, aye, Bonibia enim. Nyamina, yeah, Bompa said, yeah, cannot ever carry home. Aye. Yo, DJ, it's with you, Mr. Obama, Memreka Crana Mede, and near my guacoma, I have phoned it for Muti and Dano, Nafino, Mabauso. Yo. Aye. And you know, my dear viewers, and Rano, Nema, of course, yeah, as I said, it was a brutal night. It was fantastic night. It was amazing night, and it was a shocking night. It's all the feelings happening, all sorts of feelings were going on around that time last night. Around, is it last night or this morning? I think the boxing even happened this morning. Yeah, somewhere around 12 o'clock. I think. Yeah, because I sat down there, watched from the beginning to the end, which started around 4 p.m. Last night or yesterday evening, I should say. And I watched all the matches because I thought the main game was going to come on around 6 o'clock or something. But you know what? I sat there, and waited. The main game came on just 12 o'clock or just after 12 o'clock midnight, and it wasn't disappointing anyway. It was a bit. The feelings were mixed feelings anyway because you know that these two brothers, it's like they are all Africans, and you don't want to see your African brother fighting your African brother. As we know, we are all together, we are all united. And you know, when we see things like that, it was a bit kind of the feelings, as you can say, because a lot of people love AJ, and a lot of people also love Francis Ngannou because he won everyone's heart for the fight that he did with Tyson Fury, which was very, very a good fight. It was a very good fight. So he had a lot of fans and followers who were cheering him on and hoping that Francis will do another, a fantastic job again, or probably upset the odds. So it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But hey, as Joshua said, it is what it is. What happened, happened. We are still brothers. We are still the same African. We are still united. So, as we are saying, Yankoswe, not boxing, easy, easy. Easy. As you can see, Ngannou sitting on the floor here, and you can see from his face that he was on La La Land or somewhere because he couldn't even recognize where he was. He couldn't even think what was happening. He couldn't figure out what was happening to him. As you can see, the impression from his face, he was just all over the place. He was shocked. He couldn't believe what happened to him because such a thing has never happened to him. Even in his MMA fight, 20 professional fights that he've had in the MMA, nothing of this sort happened to him there. That is why he was a champion there. He was a tough guy. He was an unbeatable guy when it comes to the MMA side and what. And he crossed over to boxing, and then we all saw his first fight. This is a guy who has never fought, boxed before, and then from nowhere just came and didn't box anyone, not amateur, not all the lightweights, whatever, straight to the best of the heavyweights. Ena Ngannou Besate, the fight he free. And we all saw what he did to Tyson Fury. The whole world knows that that fight, Ngannou won that fight. He beat, how do you call it, Tyson Fury. We all saw that. But hey, it will have been a disgrace for boxing fans. And at the same time, uh, Tyson Fury himself as well. But we all knew what happened. And after that, Ngannou ebustu ni mura kakra. Let me say, Mami C, thanks for joining me, Mami C. Thank you so much for joining me, my sister. God bless you. And yɛn nyinaa yɛhunu the way nneɛma no ɛkɔɛ. Nti na sɛ saa fight no Emma Francis Mura. It no say, wow. Now I've tested the waters. I've seen how hot it is, and now I can adjust myself. Yes, all the nerves and everything now is all over. It's gone now out of the window now because even Tyson Fury was the elite of all the all the heavyweights. So if I can knock him down, or if I've knocked him down, then who is Joshua? Who is Wilder? Who is so you can see that the guy was so confident and was thinking that wow, what he did to Tyson, if he can click that on AJ, there is no way that AJ can come back. So you can see how confident that Francis was. But AJ also had a different idea altogether, a different ball game, a different plan, a different tactics, altogether different from what Tyson Fury have. Huxon Jura, Huxon Jura, Uncle Niana, Uncle Jura Nidia, Uncle, Memoir Gnbk Media Sports. Said the Americano, AJ and Tyson Fury, they are two different boxers altogether, two different styles. Though they are all orthodox, but they've all got their individual styles. And Ngannou now free say, yeah, they are with me. I AJ Hojuma easily because if you say AJ Hojuma there, and no crab mere asen Fury, now Fury, can I say? Ngannou, just all the preparation, even the dressing room, you can see how relaxed that Francis was, and even all the AJ fans were all a bit kind of, what? As the game was getting closer and closer, you could see that all the AJ fans were getting very nervous because if this guy clicks you with that left hook, there is no way. And we've seen this incident in AJ's fight whereby he's been having some issues whenever he got clicked up. So it was a big kind of wow. And Francis, honestly, he's a tough guy. Despite what happened to him last night, he is a tough guy. And I'm hoping that this will not discourage him for him to quit boxing because he came from nowhere and started fighting from the top. So imagine if he can do this from the top, then that means he's got somebody like Joe Joyce, Dylan White, all these guys. He can fight them if he really wants to stay in the boxing and achieve something there. So I don't think that this should be a quitter for Francis. And to the said the American, incredible. Mr. Incredible, you know. It's like 84. And no fight, and that is easy. Now, said American, it was a shocking game because we share Infonia that's yeah. Now we share how AJ in knock Francis down. Just at the point, I feel no be a bomb say this guy is not going to pass out. And I say, yeah, Isaac Ejekum. Hey, Ejekum, Osho, Master, thanks for joining me. It's nice because Emuye, Nessa Francis oxygen to revive Francis back to his normal state again. And it wasn't an easy fight at all for Francis, but it was a walkthrough for Joshua, which everyone is now talking about it. They are all saying that it seems Joshua is back to where he's supposed to be, or where we all think that the old AJ used to be. We will have a look and see if that is true, or we are jumping into the waters too early. You never know. This is a game of boxing, and this is about heavyweight. As Mike Tyson said, I said everyone has got a plan until you are hit. Francis had his plan, AJ had his plan, but when Francis got clipped, everything was thrown out the window for Francis. And the boxing there, a game be a sana etie. Anything can happen. This happening to Francis last night doesn't mean say, hey, be as a rematch be or na be sa Francis in Timmy Mabak Emebu AJ. It can happen. He can come back and beat AJ. It's boxing. Anything can happen. All that you need is just to find one blow and click. Once you click, boom, that's it. The person starts seeing stars. Kobe Barnes, Kobe, thanks for joining me. Kobe was say, I'm always happy to be part of this family. God bless you. God bless us all. Kobe, God bless you too. Minia, God bless you too. Say also so tembian unya adaje na oba ebeboa program my program ikoso and I say unya adaje baba gaye. Aye, it's minianum and no fight in there. Na enye easy. Na enye easy. Cry enye easy. It was easy for AJ, but it wasn't easy for Ngannou. Na senior Mekano and Rano that fight near DBR. It was a big tension game a little bit because any part of boxing or movie that said the agent are kind was shared in Ghana taxing fight, He first said because let us remember Sasa opportunity about some time ago. Senka agent Francis Ebeko and age 10 sa fighting it down because that time or emu ne you can say ne heavyweight ne kaka ho na obi free baby MMA or more boxing that when you box I know say about internet they call it crossover. Internet AJ was like crossing over to where even if I go and beat this guy now, I'm not gonna be in I'm not gonna go in an MMA. And so, what is this crossover about? And what am I going to achieve from this crossover? It's an age 10 is opportunity, and I say, one accept this fight, and yeah, a koda baby, I say, Eda. Actually, this time, Francis, ne Tyson, that is where AJ Hunu said, wow, this guy is not just a tough guy, but he can also box as well. And I said, okay, right. Then AJ said, all right, I'll have a piece of this guy. Then this is how the fight came by. Isaac Ajekum, I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well, my brother. It's quite a long time. I know. It's quite a long time. Yeah, it's quite a long time. No frame, no frame, Isaac, no frame, not yakasa. Yo, it's in sana fight in and I'm so a buy. Then the buy nothing, You say win here and knockout chaos. Why is someone to knockout chaos? Because AJ will be a people always advise people. I mean, all these guys say stay away from that right hand. And to say AJ right hand, no Solomon a champion. Solomon a champion. I will say this is the best family to network with. They have great future for us all. God bless you, dear. God bless you, dear viewers and listeners. Yes, Solo, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. said the cano. AJ on the cocoa. Yeah, I'm for advice. Say, boxers. He says, stay away from the right hand all the time. Then it is where in Ghana, so you hear on some background, baby, you free by MMA to the boxing near the Adena. He is a guy, I honestly know what click so game over. Woman, you know, be over click the young cono. It's just say it's possible, say the other person will start seeing stars. And that is what exactly happened last night. Na said the air cano, and yet fight be ana eda a form cry, and yet fight ana eda form. Now, and also, Ama say no, Eddie Hen, I just say, oh yeah, Anthony Joshua promoter. Eddie Hen, and no what to say, he was celebrating, jubilating, pumping the air, punching everything. And then during the interview and after the match, Eddie Hen, you say, even the fight that Tyson and Ngannou had, that was called the battle of the baddest or baddest of the bad or something like that. They shouldn't have named it that way because they should have waited for this one. Because this one was the baddest of the baddest. Because if you see the punch that AJ threw to, at a Francis Minia, you'll be shocked. Oyem Krabe show. Now, what you want to what sound? You say, pow! Now, say, I did be to me say, not power woman. Now, and I'm so, Emma, you can't say, Eddie Hen, ato twɛdeɛ sɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ akɔn no mu deɛ a sɛsei no Anthony Joshua ɔno na yɛ the best heavyweight champion, the #1 heavyweight champion. Na ɛno no anti Tyson Fury because yɛka Usyk abo Joshua twice. Sɛsei Usyk ne hold belt ne nyinaa ɛna Tyson hold WBC. Now no, these two are going to fight, and that is where Yebehunu the undisputed heavyweight champion since Leonard Lewis time, over 20 years or so. Yenyebi. And to say Yashemu Kuranoa, do crab bet no, or no as say no, Unkoye #1. It is Yashemua. Usyk na #1. Then Tyson Fury ba, then Joshua. And to say hen say Joshua na the best heavyweight champion they are. Yeah, no, and also no Emma Tyson one tier papa. Tyson Fury say no. Near hen kekane de or ya grobi no de hen ya di agro because Diana ona e promote to AJ entinya de obeka adefun bia afa no ana sense mu afa no enti hono Tyson ebe responde because na enya de a nani eje ne a you can say hen e kan no ho e de hen kan no enti so hwe Tyson e face ya not a hard journey because answer na people were a bit scared for AJ. Say the way the fight is it maybe I since say when friend say Klitschko time no you share them who AJ papa be near the ade. It's not man for you share sa picture here that's ya on Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin fight got 12 rounds and AJ able Jermaine with a unanimous decision, which is by points. But the performance wasn't something that people were so happy about, and as people were happy about. And nice idea, still no one say AJ and yeah, with Junan as answer about form view. Now, no NMA AJ as a brand TBA, your friend Hellenius, only Hellenius, also Equina fight. Now, so baby, Hellenius there. It looks similar to Francis Diano, which is a right hook, no say count there. Massa where they who stars. Beba Telegram on Hellenius, on a from Beja, sorry baby, and so. It is a performance, people start feeling say, it seems say AJ, Babak. Okay, AJ Babak. Yeah, baby. Enti no eno echi no na ese age sa pick fight bi no pick fight no oni hwan oni guy bi a se mo be kan na Ocho Wallen ono ni nipa o mama Tyson Fury problem first Emma Tyson etwa na ni ha o pai Tyson. Even that fight Tyson Fury was so lucky said the referee didn't stop the fight because he was bleeding very 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 bad. As in a nikura no tia na enye. The cut was so wide and opened, but hey, he carried on, persevered, and then finished that match. Because that match, a match be a Tyson, he said, oh, yeah, lucky. Or it is a guy, will be a, oh, baby, share age, that will be an say, this is also another top fight for AG. Yeah, Otuwalen. Honestly, no one, Tyson Fury, echo 12 rounds in and a Tyson, on unanimous decision. Enti no oba be share age wo hanom ne bra wo share age no mom yenhwe de isi ye age estopo otu 6 rounds 6 rounds pepe na age estopo otu enti say ne yenhwe ade say age etimi estopo otu wallen o ma Tyson Fury one of the toughest fighter in his fight to the sense say unya that bad cut na make us say, well, you're lucky say referee ground stop his fighting because Tyson could have lost that fight by that cut. Now, age stop his guy 6 rounds. NGANNOU and okay Tyson down during their fight, 10-round fight. They fought to the 10th round. Tyson won by unanimous decision. Now, AJ are finishing NGANNOU 2 rounds. Then in that sense, Beatrice Wood was it amen. And amen, yeah, I think that Beatrice is responding to Solomon's thing. Oh, it is yeah, funny say AJ Etimia dispatch all these 2 guys here. Then in that sense, at the end, I say AJ the best heavyweight that we have now. Then I think say he's got a point. But so Tyson Fury and Nemo original was that was the CN not to say. At the head guys ask them, Anya Tyson there, crack. Anya Tyson there. It Tyson ever respond to you, church in Semu, said the medica a kind, say, and ya, at the end, ever cast him one afa and the fighter, into one of the Hano, but or try say, only we seek fighting, ever basso on the 18th of, I think, March. Yeah. Then after that, he's hoping to beat George Finn. George Finn, thanks for joining us, George. Tyson is hoping to beat Usyk. Then we will have a British fight. That will be Tyson and AJ. Now, sa fight, me person, me say, sa fight, who would team in the war? Who feels sa fight, Tyson and AJ fighting? I did a bit me abaso because Sir Tyson could fight Usyk. They have a rematch clause in the contract. It is Obu Usyk will come again to fight Tyson again, which to me is not, or it's not going to happen in a year. Right. In that sense, what is AJ going to do? Is AJ going to still there being inactive? That won't help him. In that sense, AJ may channel his kind of say, may course somewhere else. So we are waiting to see if that fight, AJ between Tyson and Ebebasua. Right. It we are here to see. Yeah, said yeah, kind of AJ or you'll be a I respect this guy. Upon you see any nipa eka no ho. But after the match, or share Francis in crying, Emma Francis so at least he was still in the shock, but yeah, then you can say unya aba in crash kakra bi efri eje ho ema o de chechire ne re na senia ye ka no omo wie no omo ye can say March conference. Enti no conference obibusa Francis say bro na age the ball no o te bro ni say o bro ni say na etifo ni awefo kuma yenkotie mra.
So in fact, I didn't feel the punch. I think that's what the knockout is about. I don't feel any pain.
Derek.
That's how I know I was knocked out. As for right now, I think I'm gonna go home, get some rest, process what just happened. This has been a hell of a day since this morning. I'll process it and then see what is the next step. But maybe MMA. But you can be sure that I'm not done here. Absolutely not. Yeah, you can be sure that I'm not done here. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm not done. He was quite special because he stopped me. He did what Tyson Fury couldn't done, you know. And you know, he wasn't my day, and he's just way better than me today. So yeah, it sucks, but it's the game. We all know.
I said, Francis was still in a shock because Obiano Honma Otimi Ayanisa in his MMA career until say age it is a surprising amano na said or say he's not done here yet. That means say any idea boxing or equity. But obviously you don't know. At that moment, what you say now, all his mind was all over the place, ebi afọ na obekọ fie akọ digest bibia ama sebe afọ na ọkọtu no hofo na wahwe mia ebekọ na efiri hono na yenko the next fight Joseph Parker so ene John Zinn ono so ebo your friend say Joe Joyce eje sa world title na enura no be any say the big bang ebe bang Joseph Parker but Parker fought very, very intelligently and smartly. On so Otimiapo, Big Bang, I might say, title Abedino. Now, you name say Big Bang, a back rematch because there's a rematch clause. Now, after that, say, Parker to me retain the title now. Then we will see. Say, be a Joe Joyce, be an say, be a Obaba Abeje title every Parker Honma. We are yet to see. Yo, etiefo, eti said the kind of boxing side, no. Na answer yɛbɛkɔ Africa Games na ɛrekɔ so the 13th African Games na ɛrekɔ so wɔ Ghana no. Moma yɛntwe DJ Krampa mmra na yɛngye ɔno so na dwenkyerɛ ɛwɔ boxing yi ho na afei no yɛntoa so. DJ Krampa mepakyɛw ɛwɔ hɔ a.
Yo, wow.
Yo, where dear I nura games a ɛkɔɔ so boxing na ɛkɔɔ so no. I na me de egu akwemu no. Eti no I know say na o tie me also kama. Eti no we de owo ka e wo ho no. No say onya bi hwe ye o. Say so highlight no nya hwe ye o. Enema ufri say also o pick free mu. I ma yasonti. Bona call me later, brother. I can't listen to your voice note now. All right. Okay, uncle. Customer me.
No, yo, BBI. Say, already me last time now, you started to stop fighting, but they catch you. Sometimes also some MMA won't be fighting boxers now. Obia sorry say over see boxing just in a fortnight. Yeah, for a long time. You know, meaning say all the boxing fraternity, they were all behind even Tyson Fury time. Yeah, the first time was Mayweather. No, let's guy no queen.
Or Joseph Parker.
No, Mayweather is friends there, MMA fighter. I come before about 2-3 years.
Oh, okay. I can't say McGregor or something. It's
yeah. Also, yeah, that type of fighting.
Yeah.
That never Tyson Fury. But Tyson, to me, normally they look back previous fighting made to be a taking it because as a Mayweather no the Gregor one group keke last show na just on knock out. All the boxing fraternity they protect because it will be a disgrace that will be on a boxer just overnight or say about a fighting professional boxer. Into even if say final rounds and point wise they will give it to the boxer because at the end of the day judges no judge yeah MMA judges no judge and it was all evident either you knock the boxer out or you forget it. This fight in there make I just say it was AJ no one. I didn't want to take fighting serious. Maybe I'm out for reason to take it serious because BBC said 2 Africans, though AJ is born in UK, Nigerian family, and Nigeria and Ngannou, Cameroonian. It has a different impact, different sense of say, follow, face that fighting, and motivating him more. So we proven one can say, yes, me lose this fight at this point. Say, Ngannou a boxer and to be a different thing altogether. But we share the sentiment behind AJ was forced to train more because Tyson said Tyson didn't train well before meeting Ngannou until deceiving and say, oh, Ngannou and say, oh yeah, I can fight, I can do boxing. No, you can never do boxing in a fortnight. Because all these boxers are some of them have boxed over 20 years, 15 years. We won't mean free from nowhere say also okay, meet me at the punches, say they meet me until I can fight them. You can never fight a boxer. Say a boxer why serious. And me from the onset I knew say AJ with that Cameroonian, 2 Africans, Obi African, Obi Africa, Europe. On person AJ really trained very well. He was concentrated. Let me catch you say last year when we see me catch you say there's no way Obetimi though in as much as Ngannou is very good but boxing Obeku boxing near this time too late for him. Even any normal boxer, heavyweight fighter, only title crown, Ngannou can never beat that boxer. Say, or yes, you also training because there are rules and regulations. And a nipa na one boxers so they take so many things. Other say be Ngannou no be meet boxer be obe knocking out. But boxer, any smart boxer, or the lifetime or a boxer, he will just run around it and take his points, and that's all. It was obvious the outcome and run. Now, to me, I am surprised because the result was obvious. The time and to me, AJ is not a small boxer. Meanwhile, Obia Waku heavyweight say no, yes, small boxer. Say Ngannou is okay. Only said Tyson Fury took him far, just taking just tell after all we make me able.
Yeah, but me person me can be big akra. I would say they okay no. Tyson all babe any can I say Ngannou babe kono. Ono anenu mutum. Tyson anenu mutum say he was in the best form of his life. That's what kind no. Say chire yabu wie na obeka say one fan is serious. Uncle baby no nya. If you so one 5 days serious, how are you in the best form of your life?
Say one fan serious because Sebi AJ Anthony would they take AJ's case and Tyson's case? Tyson was going around bars and doing all that kind. One fan
Tyson Fury is hard working. The fight
serious, but he wasn't in top form. But if you see AJ preparation, so it was different from Tyson's own because Tyson took him for granted. I said, only the Obaka so yes, indirectly, him said Tyson was in his top form, but he wasn't going to fight a heavyweight boxer. He was just going to fight an MMA, someone who is coming from until he knows, until Tyson training man, he training ground. Did we see it? He was going around bars and doing that kind of thing.
But said your old kind of uncle, me know ya, Juniba, if I think say Francis, we deserve credit because said your old kind of there is no way when it comes to boxing IQ there, you say Francis NB. But this is what we always hear say. This is what we always hear say. When it comes to heavyweight boxing, it's always one punch. And it's that one punch, this guy have it.
One punch.
This guy have it. And it's that one punch, and our so a clicky man or the Tyson too for me. He says that one punch, Say Abia said the okay, say yeah, age and ABO using the boxing IQ. And a guy clicking said or clicking the Tyson now. There is no way some cages will go from cage beko. It when it comes to heavyweight here, I think say anything can happen.
Do you want you say okay fight now? AJ no we taking. Let me can say the background I'm AJ is serious. Hey, two African here Europe. Obiani say I'm strong. That African here on here one Africa on your boxer. And secondly, say the image, his image, Nigeria and Cameroon. It's a rivalry in here order some car, but Nigeria is just a border to Cameroon. It's Cameroon, you know, they were all behind NGANNOU. So obviously a Ghanaian will support Nigeria and say, obey because I is African, yeah, cause confusion or Yebeham, at the end of the day. The best supporting the embassy, you know, French food, I can say, oh, and the French food, you are putting this in, you know, I said the trophy around this scene, it was so huge. It's in the age, you know, to me concentrate more.
Mr. When they say, you say Francis had nothing to lose anyway. We will say not belt to be apart from the price money or the money whatever that they have or they've got. You say Nyadia Francis had anything to lose. But when it comes to can say AJ side now, Uncle you say AJ is saying so Saba about the three-time heavyweight champion. So it is say no say Kobasanka in NGANNOU no, then AJ is like he's got everything to lose.
There are so many factors. AJ concentrated too much because maybe after that, you know, after fighting Italian former boxers, professional boxers, so we commentating and on Kaunade. That which so what their comment or Moka and I said all of them were behind the Omunya support AJ because
Sabo
say son Omunya
fans were power.
No, that's the boxing fraternity. Omunya commentate so
oh, I do the sank who support because of the age then what is boxing then? What we are knocking as inferior Baba knocking ages there, then come on, where is boxing?
Professional boxers or more perform boxing area from studio comment na they were fighting. It's they were just happy. Happy because at the end of the day when we boxing in Imasi and I can say the boxing they won't be sorry to take I said go baby you will not continue. They were just happy. And Omonia can say Tyson why you serious because Tyson thought said senior Mayweather guy yes he's strong.
Yeah, but that would have been a mistake on Tyson Fury's side there because I was say NGANNOU NGANNOU because before the match in the Krano, on press conference, they were not Oyima Tyson Fury says even senior boxing Krana with himself boxing rule and a protected Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua senior boxing rule and you'll be able to make him. He can beat the two of them with together in a ring.
He had that impression because he said just like, but there's different going to fight a trained boxer. Are you ready to fight? Then Obia also official, you are nobody. I can fight you anytime. After all, we are going to my ring with my own gloves and my own time because what mind you, sir, MMA gloves in the lighter and just gloves in
and this is boxing they more heavier than money yeah.
Strong point Chikrana. Yes, your boxers one it won't strong pointing because you have not trained with it for so long, you know. It won't have that effect there. Will be your boxer, I'll share in the gloves. And these are some of things I happen, you know. Tyson there, no, I mean, who's over the continent there. On one say, oh, yeah, mistake. Fighting. Yes, yeah. Tyson, also bet me finish fighting the same as AJ, but because of that time he took it for granted. After all, 1 year boxer, 1 year boxer in the corner, and make me around you, and make you have a time. I'm a pen. I'll just knock it, and you could see, say. You could see the difference. Say, oh, be on your boxer, no be on your boxer. Who say NGANNOU? Look at how he was holding his guard. Say, it's AJ just go through it. Say, God no, they did a time in one pine.
All right, Uncle said you can also time in one pine. Yeah, I knock down on your body at Russell.
In the first round, and he switches. Focus.
Oh, and it's over. Yep, there it is. Oh, and it's over. Yep, there it is.
I didn't even see what happened.
Hit him with a little crossy cross.
Hello, DJ say yenya kola wa ha. Me pacho onu a wafre Mr. Oka baby a o free na ebo wodin. Na yes was a program nti na wafra na ma ne nkoma ye.
Yo, the friend Solomon.
Pasolo.
Because because of Ghana.
Yo, na Ghana for to say Pasolo.
Oh, na me adum. On piboti. Yene yura yenyina ho ye otumfo bia ho ye kama. Woni bia si ene hia na ewu mu ene ahodaso ene ewu mu wada roma.
Yo, now we there. Penifo say enyumre Gnbk media sports na wabe.
Yeah. I'm say you say ye penifo bi boxes bi to kwanhwehwe ye bia na sebe ense na ebebaso. Asamono akwabika wasa asamono dane. Asamono dane.
Asamono dane Pasolo.
And adane me no credit you say baby na me pa madwene na mo no enya ho ne fa if you say me hu say Joshua osha kwano structure and the body language original that is a sebe kama say na ka Joshua ntimi embe ne kran paso ntimi nye bibi na say ewia se no adie na ehia ne say training focus and perseverance. It means my call and you are bravo. Joshua Maya, the Suya Pa, Maya say, Sadibiano, Yadibia Subiani, Timmy, BB, and Anadibi, Muna, and the Tim BB. Beneforces, Adibi, Papa, and you, they be true in China, and said that you won't be. And he said, the Shen to Quantity Sequoia, at least Joshua, what you may be. Anya requires win it, and now
win it, yeah. Yes.
Good.
The second one.
Say, Ubit Isa, so Ubit Dudwana Befra, Yeni Aye Timo, Yeni Aye Shamon, and I said, for Ubit TV Bribia, but you said, Dudwana, we were afraid for Joshua. Say, now we shall one training, we share in your mouth, or Yen, so forth, and say, hey, is they going to happen good for Joshua?
The body grow original body get to
I'm telling you, and America said the body language is the most important. Body language, me akasa de me nyina ring nim bi. But me hu ye no, so America say, hey, Joshua, na me fa unko.
Omo ye face to face cran the gloves are off. After that, Joshua now confess a host and say this guy is huge. But Joshua see on the face, but no one will say, wow. Akwano or your TikTok or your take angasa.
Of course, the guy is 100% fit. To say, there's a fit, you know, it will bloom, it will tread him. You better than to say, Joshua, Etimia winners about it. Sabi, the year, and say, intimate man. The year before the should be a free one. There was said, it's me, a now, so you say, I do me. been fun, a case and the tintin and I was a BB. Yeah, country, I'm going to say it can be possible. Even to me, Ampa, Joshua Yama, and Fasopaya Day, Abaso, Amene, Yin, I say, Titru me, dear, be an India medium and Yaji Pipe, we said, the Mistro, yeah, any of the Channel Horn,
Manisa.
Done it. Good, done it. And Miss Elmon Bium to say, your football, Mr. Mamitim for being a number of the Alpha account for us.
Yeah, how about the Cosma? So we become on my
good. Your football, especially in Africa, and I say specifically Ghana. Yeah, now, so Ghana, that's a footballer. The Costacone has a football, my friend say 6 o'clock p.m. Now say, my friend say European matches EB. I mean, Afghanistan match be cry 6 o'clock at the same time. The big Jacotoko and it has a quackosha sabo.
Seriously?
Yes. What's not saying one said Antia say why? I didn't any local products and ideas are simply because say and you're rich. There is no, I mean, ADBA or more look at our parks, various parks, or various because and saying, I'm saying, Pekka Kraba is slim. The name Samunia picture, Nibia.
Yeah. DJ Crampa, that room. Aye.
I feel I'm a real crowd when I'm seeing as I profile shaying here, because of medical be yeah, just I wrote for some suppy cow feces, cow, almost feces, no, and they could park and also they do so.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh, my baby. And look, I just say it destroy the beauty of the
game.
Football.
And
at the same time, your leaders now, or more GFA, what for? Yes, or minus to send a woman, or minor, and to send a woman. And you may be almost for say a bepper or more, a bepper or more timmy at the no, Ghana Bible say you show money in your money, you show money you are. You know, so say they, you know, Debbie Amoka, go, Debbie Amoka, yes, you can, my cabby. Says, Sabi, yet I am Ukrana. That says, Sabi, team be a woman, mining book, now go bar. Bro, you would your time, your queen, your donor,
be a dear,
sir. And some are marketing. In Kaji, a condemning. Say, you might be all my Kaji, you might be bringing a name, and your football here, Ghana, had the attitude some. Look at this sort of more which Barcelona and other teams see. Say, training grounds, baby, training keke. And to say, national park, and say, book the billions of dollars.
And no crown pass, so let me say, what my price, and said, what my price, I don't think said, cry, Bedrusa.
So, what you say? It was serious, aren't they? They say, okay, and now I know, because I say, I'm more board European matches in the weekends, or more booby. Maybe I want more was a station, you want to talk or your ball. Say, make go on and make a picture at the ascent now. Don't say, a day. Just say, always everybody, the soccer castle should be. Thereafter, but your colleague has, and I say, can face a name of Bono Kumasi, or even get free. No one will go. No one.
Wow.
And so say one penny for Maria University, Omukuta doctorate, Omukuta masters, Omukuta this, at the office, and was a in the Becoso. That for the free day, a day and a sea. A team is some penny for a year, one cabin tray and penny for the say. Yes, said you win ye. And your crown, better bay. So go better in a swap, but I call upon Coradia. Go better for all various bed companies in Ghana, matches SSO. Ghana, Ghana, the all, Asia, the all, with the all, yeah, they come home. But I was a new beauty. Players and also African players, and they are one of the best in the world. At least, Morino, African players. Morino, African players. France, Sadana Woking. France is World Cup in the African level.
Yes. The only African team in Europe.
Exactly. And they couldn't go to Brunei. Exactly. It's about a Michiani or die a woman to the time. Sakotoko, and I said, Shahasa, Bra, Fukla would be, Unana.
I remember.
Says, and they just say, on this a crabble, on this a house crabble, on this a invisible, on this a Arulas, just on the say raw. It's even a baby no 7 penny for the back 7 penny for more kaya. If you are more can I want it, there's also a month. They move some with you on my temper, but it's more done better.
Yes, I just had to be here. I knew be at Temo. I beckon as a natural man for.
Yeah, and it's a major say. On sale, Papa and as a summer monkey, they will not hear. But at the moment, said you first will be grabbed down and look at crappy. Or mobile. Oh, I didn't tell you the mobile here, not the papa and the air. It's yes, now mining in an area, dear, as the other thing in the year. The encouraging. Now, before so crass, so any year, dear, and me was Sampa, because I said you, because you could go, Commercial. On the free remote to you know, plastic, a bunua sell passa. People say, when I would and you will say, European countries see.
I'm saying, yeah, Lucy pass solo. Okay.
What you say, sit down, and you say, some kind of educated public, you know.
Oh, I'm saying, pass solo line, I drop it. DJ Grandpa. Aye. Yeah, Simo. Said ye cannot your boxing, so by any say, pass solo the ye move. What the jumpo? It is baby I call it here. I'm saying, more we boxing, baby, and not all kakuro. Not ye football because they're not pass solo cano. I'm saying, I think say, oh, baby can. Oh, solo asaba. Okay, DJ, my man, 2 minutes. Pass solo.
Said who's a pastor say people be but maybe I told you when you say
maybe uncle pass last time my man a couple of minutes now on fancy my enough yen to us. Pass
baby, my main can I just have to be my was my mood be yes,
I would kind of rem any
because celebrity sports. The I'm say one of the team I'm say one of the newly team now my qualified by Premier Ibako. They say solid
yes.
And a 6, 7 or 8 months in
Coachika, yes. We've heard about that.
Good. Now just sign your one with Ibra, there, Coswa. And then Papa and I beat me, and the agent sent me Bobo. I said, I know I don't know about Ukra. Say, Baba, you. I dear, why you went to my young farm. Yes, I can say, Sako, as a semi will be a semi, the name more bush shot, don't say short to a boy from us, to grab it to meet him a good number. Maybe tear
of course.
Any tears, yes, yes, a binum penny for me, the minimum say binum penny for me, a day or more ye. My mentor, nice investigation.
Okay.
The penny for say be and say be a me, and this can I say. Maybe if I could to a place in the car. Now, Mutimi and more born as a far. Remember, Yana, no, I could invest it. Oh, baby. So, Sikana, my
Sikana, Fakutia, Obikano.
Good. Not be a queen investing in me, investing on a bay almost about 2 months. And send me to me, maybe I'm trying to say 2,000 Ghana cedis, according to Sikano momentum. Now, medical tomorrow. Now, my tea and conform Sikana record. And to may oh, my. At the time, I see cannon for sono, as can go to no for sono, no, I got to me the answer, my Sikano. Earlier bread players and I said, hey, Musikano Crano, yeah, I'm a confident and Saka among you. Meanwhile, when I go to bank, command will be a 2, 3, 4 months. And Sana, what in interest and some is Canabro. That's what I've been hearing. Sometimes, yeah, I'm show me a say, a bit to my side.
DJ Grandpa we go there.
DJ Mr. You want to my mind. They should into why they enjoy sports.
That's it. Yo, Pasolo, nyame sure bebre no contribution. Enti ne kwasna tie en kese bibi ba na opese o safra menia, obetimi asafra.
Exactly. Yo, but your chief for no hefo nyina.
Eh, chief for no hefo je so. Yo, yada ase bebre. And shofo am hwe Pasolo Solomon Solomon Champion all the way from Ghana. And na the contribution abano. Na contribution Pasolo dia ba die. Say meko DJ Grandpa ho na mene na akotwetwe ho nkomo na the DJ so wono ono so dia ba ma hwefo na atifo amotie musuma TV DJ Grandpa say na America na ye wo boxing ne so na eja solo de ye move akọ baby ana afi na ye beko na me pese me jai ma on na e bia se bibia obeka wo boxing no ana say na onwie ya to asoma me na afi no ye pasolo kan ye ngura mu na say fa ye wura mu na de also wo kan wo pasolo a contribution on yesero akana atifo so entie.
Yo, auntie, say na make who say boxing they may already name me or my idea that I have no fears say AJ beat me. Now, more reasons to AJ or concentrating more to win to prove critics say on ye because the pageant and I said the drop was good. Yeah, on person in the AJ. Or concentrate here, you can see his composure. Even on knocking the crown or talk from first in Krana on ye. After that, Krana sign knock his second round, the Krana still his composure was you can see what was at stake, it's more than you imagine because Africa for Sebi, Africa, also proven. We can say, oh, and why Italian former boxers, our commentary, journalists, and they were so happy. Come and because it was just like I said, attack to the boxing industry, the boxing sports. Say, will be outside from nowhere. Because all these boxers that we see, for so long.
I said, what do you feel? No, be a rubber papa on this one.
They were started 10 years, we started 8 years, no boxing. It's just I say attack on them, say, we be fear, baby, on 1 year, now, but say, hey, and then from there, the boxing will lose its credibility. And Tyson and wow, the way on boxers. The boxing fraternity, though it's like a Tyson time, as a referee protecting. Though all fighting, say all fighting in boxing way, even though or top form there, but a top form no sorry by how many near betting, but all the punches now as a boxer and he was gaining punches. Because of one more county, internet Mayweather, there are people who are against him, say, oh, Mayweather, oh, yeah. Mayweather added to because I don't know for judges now with their accounting points. Maybe I'll be more. One thing I'll be counting. Yeah, so money packet or your share so all those ones are we to and go baby because the guy is protected and no more baby I will say wow you be counting. But Mayweather no or is so smart say ono people why the point you over throughout piano is being into Tyson ono yeah Tyson Fury lucky with the win even though he got knocked down but total knockdown so collapsing crash or won't be it was normal and I said who said run if it's a wheelchair after knock within two rounds on knocking now yeah, they could 2 Tysons. Who said Tyson? Uncle said, you sure said inside. He felt disappointed there.
Definitely he did. Though he was clapping for AJ, but you could see, said, I said, the near.
So when this gets the boxing,
yeah.
You are a boxer. Now, if you know about saying because so we are, why I didn't have from your child will be about 10 or 8 years. Why I have to do this time? Will be if you outside or be queen in Masana. Mama, doubt about. He really felt disappointed. When someone told inside him, though he was happy, say yet to me any answer, but felt disappointed. So we're disappointed. The boxing fraternity said, "I dare was all here." And you see a chairman, AJ Baba has had it because he was in a position to serious, so easy. Yes, I want to be here.
And it's a sunny okay to Ufri say Tyson AJ Shia, what will happen?
It will be a different because winning says is though we prove into also every more training. It will be very interesting. Fighting very, very, very interesting. Resulting and resulting can be otherwise because in one and we say one on boxing the whole boxing fraternity you must see before. Say if any fight comes on now, or tries on your day on this basic view, take it more serious from this time onwards until say when you say be ABI so a percentage boxing in Bona. But Sanya do obey boxing in Bokrana. Obey taking it very, very seriously. Because one, we're taking inspiration from what he saw yesterday. Into the way in the Ukraine in the Bekwana, who says
Usyk, yeah, Alexander Usyk.
Yeah, it will be a very different fight, expected. Because Ndra no taking really hard inspiration. Because when we say on person obey this case from the what he did. It will be a very tough fight. Very, very tough fight.
And what say and then so what will be your prediction?
No, I predict Tyson beat me up. I'm 100%.
But what about Tyson and AJ?
Yeah. Only AJ they're very, very, very tough. Very tough. But it was UK foot, since you're not new, see, more UK foot, you have a support to say Tyson. Make sure so even AJ Camp Crown on support
Media.
Sometimes it's like even though we see them as rivals, but almost a back country.
Craving good vibes? Gnbk Media has got you covered.
Anyway, we are yet to see this fight. Yo, na DJ fire sports mu kakra. I'm say Solomon abekasa and semibre na and some more kind of say they told me team kakra and your football, your facilities are your Ghana when it comes to our sports and the football side now. And they are also some cases see as we could trap picture media becheria more boy European league be some of the Ghanaians no more be say satellite miss ane on yema no omutimi yi ma man for na kwhwe nipa egu say ya and they say so the compare kotokwa na has a bubble na just totally different. And how do you see that?
No, maybe you will know say they make us say in football one. I think say it's high time say you ever finding means to obi obeti team no. Nipa na also entrepreneurship because ye lucky. Amount for no football because they don't know how much football can earn and how much investment or how much opportunity or how much the economy the football can turn around. Until there was a problem with Ghana or say yeah bobo na to be see broke country be bobo na. People will prefer to go and watch that on TV than say Beko Stadium. Because in so-called football people more like entrepreneurship. Because I was say Titino na Titin na TV only some few people are 70s, 80s, no more TV. I be sometime share German Bundesliga and I say UK, English league, even Italian but only some few people have more access to those things highlights and the area. But they compare at that time now. But at that time, no, then you pushy football here, coach academy, coach clubs and they will say all the players they were coming from the courts. Into court so they have a following because they chat them and I mean we say this is bloody kuma bloody kuma bobo them and you know when bobo courts now you see them you know say a couple hearts I will say you the following now you follow you quick follow but yes a case at this time no your system you need reference to all these players. For sometimes players from nowhere, what's else will be Premier League. First, to go and play Premier League, I will go to easy. As an overboard, that is what GT who say Nipano would from the coach level now, you're following, you follow, see, and Quacoche, we see Apia. So, for your Quacoche, Dech and Chaini, your Coche, Uso
free.
So all Baye, who said all these people no way.
Frank Abankwamo and the rest.
Who Kumasia, winning who secondary Takwadia, winning Panama, whom you know them already. So, yeah, so Ibrahim Mariga. What from the youth level now can say continue. What do level when you are class at the same thing say when you George Alasa one papa all those players into and yet the same thing or not when him say not you RTU Mohammed Chu Wabeko King cry not what she goes rough. It's okay but here's the case at this time no over to players from nowhere, but I was Obi Aba or Bokoto. Yeah, or your wine. DJ. Because the coach leg, any of you. And Colama no more than any of you. But over Europe, so no, the youth sector, no, or more loan, or money, or which is especially against one small girls now. Uba you take coaching Palawi. But when your which is what I say. But here, I didn't hope you. See, I can't a football Ghana and Africa in general. So who say, oh, I will see you concentrate on the youth level because all these guys now, Solomon can say, who share say baby or movie TV, I share European matches no more. All these are young guys, their age groups, into money one age group, I mean, other than this one quarter was supposed to, and I can't supposed to find a make meaning, but those days we knew them from our producing. Ukra one over per se. Oh yeah, me follow ni adeche nchein me follow ni wa popo abe poko to ono ko to je na go sapi dem. Inya ya pese ye ko hu because ye ni nya to that level na oboko to.
Na DJ Sania okay ene de solo be kan o kasa na me dwene ho a ye nyina ye nim emfaso a football no e de bre oman bia football e wo mu ni ade na sese ye kan no say fan say international side no kra no empenifo ni nimni a sabe omunya free hon mana say oman na enya revenue anase nema bia e de bre oman no anase enema akwa mienu bia saa nema no e de eboa Ghana anase eba etimi ebeboa Ghana ye kan so no say de hwe England ha say ya wo hwe the way a omo English game itia womu mo ball bi anase match bi nkoso ema wo hunu se stadium no enyema ba bia ayema etibim say by so doing so no clubs no enya sika na omonya sika so a country ni so no enya esomfa so meboana etino dia me pesa me hwade say satisfied ya on said there be a yetna ha na yeka so-called football people and the football people no you fan say to say I had no more you fan say the owner of Chelsea, owner of Arsenal, owner of Liverpool, owner of Crystal Palace Yeah, if I say omo na ye in Ghana from football people no class our local clubs no on. Enti no say say wo kura if I say Chelsea owner wa hanom. Na say ono entimi develop the club na. That means say there is no way say the club no sika be free wa aba and say emfaso be free wa dey aba. There is no way say o players ebetimi a shine ama obi kura ehunu aba beto bi ana mebo ana obetimi aton obi ewo ayinimu ana mebo DJ
na many I know
eti no so you can say so called football people yeah you come asemi says esa na tem me try to come me stress the way omo adwene so called football people because say also omo nyina ka ho no omo say Ghana football and say even especially Blaster aye basay because say omo to be produce players papa bia emfama country no ahun eti no me dwe say we a club owner na say wo no o club atete apansamu a how do you expect to say o player be kwa akobọ national team amas wonya emfaso ana say wonya ska beside that kura no said the pass lokan e na me because say o club no club o ma ya ade a eno no ball amanfo e behwe said the pass lokan e ball local games crazy na em say anoma bakura egutua stadium o e so kwa akọwe because say Ghana football na tete apansam eti in that sense no person say sa club owners no this thing should be obvious to them who say even they themselves in the club and why are they still trying to push people in a way to the blaster thinking say and no mumbe mo musika because we say player now the neko blaster no onya de onko ye hwe ontimi nkoboa country no ba bia na country kura nya ne so mfaso sa mfaso ne ba na bi ba wo side and I also it's also shocking say why is a blaster so dim say local clubs yi nyina no function bio to say na obodin Joe de Bramone Frank Amankwam sa ne ma omobobo na studio ma yemei eno ni ho enti so obi kwa ni player ba so mo so timu say players na kasa e ba na they are not fit
true until I make us say one not until see you who say even the whole country who say football yeah ba you be friend politicians in kaka you see unemployment e Congo but football is an organization a bit me produce so much so much employment to the nation as directly and indirectly you know the women say almost teams by 18 or to 20 the people are working around the football and Kasan say you concentrating and invest or more employment among it does very very huge very very directed what they share micro on back omunduane wo say they say obi a omubobo a ombekọ akoton ni o ma wase wo very huge intino akase abaya na say government with the government ebe who say no this year even though these people are more handling football they are doing their very best for the football abaya let me attack it was say no this thing is me concentrate here I can create jobs for my people so don't I invest put some little bit of investment there make me the idea the abua teams and the clubs also why they need education who's gonna catch yourself club owners entrepreneurship they need entrepreneurship training say no you know say although Uber Chelsea, Uko Asa, Uko Manchester, no Kakawa, and now Milan, no Kakawa. Milan says, Siano, because Sicilian to American Ibina, what created some conglomerate to be investors, no what better Milan. Why? Because he knows that, say, Sikano shares now, what better you get something out of it. Yeah, didn't so entertaining, say. People will come to the stadium and who's gonna invest but what about us? It's I was saying, almost I started na me kanu. I'm saying man let me say In Chelsea, you try see you be training your now who are doing football into some bit of entrepreneurship. Who to be so say me yeah, okohwe be say sebi be and I make opportunities so mintiti minye coach academy bi say me coach academy na do be and I mean for
because DJ Minchawa no said the year came say all classes entrepreneurship in this which we say clubs no more Ghana no they have very poor management.
Yes.
Because say year can say no also so look maybe say players or crana in Chumuka managers I mean coach so also in Tuaneka. Enti say untimi nya club ni ma club no ntimi perform na umu game e ma manfo mehwe because you get your money from ticket anameboa.
Tickets, yes.
Enti say no untimi enyo club ni no e ma untimi mo match ma manfo mehwe ma untimi sell ticket no. Then how are you going to be successful with your club?
Right. And I say you are successful say yeah, talent in it, they are abundant there. Into at least every year, I mean, one play, Coton Bear, 200,000, 300,000,
that's a player. DJ says just a player, they also or bubble, just or yeah, dear. But player, idea, one echo who know about better player.
That is their aim. Say, to me, Coton player, but $200,000, $250,000. It's okay.
Wow.
That is the aim. Almost say it ends there. But when him say, so even so creative facility, who of good facilities, who of Nigeria, who entrepreneurship experts, expertise is the
expertise, yeah.
Know how. Entrepreneurship know how say make me organize that media. Sika menyen kwana is even more than 200 one player every year menya 200,000 and I menya 300 and 400,000 because the better me sister it's about 2 billion you know bless for him bless me more 500 I like the groups or say bless for premier Ghana Premiership player no oji or more 80 Ghana and soon maybe I mean won't be contract will be one of these so-called football people will be famous one the team why no contracts 60,000 Ghana 6,000 Ghana cedis every year we are 2,000 the transportation called the 50 aqua training grandpa that 2,000 other man the whole year and so just imagine but I said why no so you obeko because officer sacrifice na me yard na obi be fam kwa manoni a me recover that is a reason ama boys yenye mu the Premier League you know is very poor but so yenye nkofo mu born say one day obi ani dream say ye ba be for no obeko bobo outside na example
yeah but did you say in as I know Kurano so say I said okay say na tie Kurano so we player now ni mbokra na so ko club na club na nya de a in that sa kwa so no say emwa ma also football nko kan yo
no and true say indirect true but omunim say hope say obeko hope corona team na say they live by hope say always say hope say one day obi abeto me amede me move akwa na many name one day pun say ya me find me be am nim say me born bo me agent bi no abefa me akwa so me jabo wa abefa eno no mu ye omo ntwe say so munya sika wo kro mu a esete wo kro mu say opportunity be say go back outside there go when your opportunity say go outside go go kro mu a I set a family family when your family watch your what take over because of that is the problem. And you know, I feel say I was saying you create some avenue here. We educate these people, so-called football people. They need education of entrepreneurship. Yes, if you also have a football team.
That's our education of entrepreneurship. Why not? They bet me at this idea, Yamasa so-called football people.
You know, it's I will say government there. In your amount for stepping, you go for your move, I to help that situation because the moment I buy them will say football alone can create jobs for the youth, for the people in the country. Yes, Obiano Kobobo, Sebi, stadium cleaning, stadium cleaning, and Kofuba Haya, you will say, amount from Quaidon, security was stadium, from this gas or more stadium.
Security gas, no?
Security gas or more stadium. Do you know how many of them are on the weekend? But that is their job. They go earn money. Oh, yeah, Manchester, Chelsea, this guys from Koya, from DBA from Kaidi from Omuko Stadium, Omushema, amount for peace, there about thousands of them. It's just imagine from Ghana, from the north to the south, all these Premier League teams. Okay, some people will become referees, linesmen. It's a job creation. I will create it. If people who get Parks and Gun, you say first near say Parks and Gun, or more door garden, your friends say food no green grass, on maintaining to that level. Everything will have about 2 or 3 people that are doing that job. We are obeying sanitation, we can stadiums, bathroom, and on counter. Besides that, and so to outside the stadiums, it's a sort of creating jobs for the people. You know, I was seeing here a baby or no. Even say no, football is a whole event, a whole
baby are okay. Because say Nana says you move breaking the 8. They say it's a baby near Kunyano, when you say.
You know, break the 8, you know, break the 8 or so break it. I won't pay and conform into a for say and break the 8. Break the 8, you know, who could break it.
Yo, DJ, right? Say the year can me per se, year football as me. You say games be a coso Ghana. Arches Ghana ye hosted the 13th African Games. Now, and no, your preparation, and near my go a Quayman Sana ye who sees tournament. I mean, this tournament. I said this game, no. And no one say what he will be preparation. Only say, I did officer. So any na anyibiano said the yeke sports you at it up and some. You know, say you who sukrano, what benefit are we gonna get from there? Because Yankasan seems say a sportsmanship and they say Ghana Yankahu.
I mean, all of them some time ago, no, and I make Amunya, every year behind your country, and when it's organize, either you like it or you don't like it, you have to organize it.
Hey, that's a what Bongrana said here, the Mama say who see. That in that sense, it's a new.
It's where they cry, won't say who see. You have to check every year behind your country hosting, you know. I say, I don't know because sometimes it's a bit muko be dinner. I can say we nominate to it. Then I work up, and I say European Cup, and I say European Cup. You say European, all the European teams don't move, and South American teams don't move. And Asia Cup, something like that. It's a follow country. You have to prepare yourself with money or without money.
Uncle, maybe I'm a question. Now, answer this question. Yes, share small clip with short video. Now, maybe I'm a found a busa question. I'm a person because say no, sir, me can kind of Ghana. I'm saying your sports ready. And yakura because so we should say America too. Say volleyball. I've said no. Yendim and I say yentie di my dear Ghana near TD more boxing and football. And then so I copy baby I to it. And for us to hold this, you know, me, I'm just thinking because I Diana, you better say Sikawo, DJ Nameboa. Yeah, and near maybe near there. Then I said, man, and better maybe say, okay, would a young clip him, preparation of Ghana, a year, and Sana, a year, and Nura on the 80 or you can say opening ceremony, young and near Ghana did go away.
10th African Games is weeks away. With facilities almost ready for handing over, Team Ghana has taken its preparations a notch higher. For the first time in the event's 58-year history, Ghana is hosting the Games for the first time. as our Team Ghana is expected to participate in almost all the disciplines. The chef de mission for Team Ghana, Mr. NGANNOU, has initiated the national residential campaign for athletes in Cape Coast. With the blessings from the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the team on Friday, 19 January 2024, moved to Cape Coast for proper residential campaign. The chef de mission for Team Ghana, Mr. NGANNOU, is confident Ghana will present a formidable team of more than 500 athletes, which will surpass the 401 athletes fielded by the 2019 host Morocco.
These few days that we're going to spend as well with them as well, we'll make sure that we'll condition them very well and strengthen them to be ready for the game. So I believe surely that these athletes are going to perform wonders for Ghanaians. So Ghanaians should just have hope and then believe in these athletes that are going to campaign right now.
I'm much happy and excited for being part in the national team to participate in the games as well. 2019, I was the first athlete to win 3 bronze medals for Ghana, so you should expect much better from us.
This is the time for Black Bombers for us to bring a lot of gold in Ghana, and Samotechi, this is our time to bring gold. As you can see the air there, I'm keeping the air, so it is what it is. So watch out on Samotechi.
Because this time around the campaign is going to be for a longer period of time as compared to the other African games, and because we are hosting it, we are going to be trained and under regulations, and everybody will be monitoring us. So we hope to bring the best, and that is what we are expecting.
Since generation and time immemorial, Almighty Ghana hasn't hosted all African games before, and this is our time. We have to prove to all African countries that we can do more and better.
With expectations high, Ghana anticipates the arrival of 3,500 elite athletes from 54 African countries for the games scheduled to take place from March 8 to March 23, 2024.
DJ Grandpa.
You see what
preparation in the you say Ghana will submit affordable team to represent Ghana. That's affordable team. You go go find away.
That is it. So some athletes in the edge of movie. So there was some when you see I will depend upon so say because every some sectors here. There was some expertise among games in the war. But the thing is, you don't pinpoint only one particular section. Say, oh, wait a minute. You prepare the people because you have. I don't know since when Omunya opportunity stay on was there over 3 or 4 years. You prepare all the athletes. Yes, sir. So far, better about 1 year. Burkina fight me the mother. Commander racing the bronze will say silver prana. Ghana and Jiba Kukra. What?
Host nation.
Host nation and Jiba Kukra. So we were not prepared. There will be no more channels can instead say and the coaches are making all saying that they know our problem. Sometimes say problem I facing Fianca. Because people can't see CIS school feeding school so moon ye be an papa and family headmaster who be one who can pay you with. Yes, who could be one who can see you with it. It's no beer so like a sector fiscal P and answer whatsoever. Time Minister of Sports in Pano, or only then or Minister of Sports in the you know this can come out blast after Black Blaster African Black Queens. Was crucial matches. Live show Ghana over to Omuka. When you say Yamo 80 million, you're successful. We 5 million before. It is 5 million. I'm almost spending 3.something million. When you be the moving check, as soon as you move by it, I send a work account. But who work account later and who will be getting in Wasiaba. I guess 9 minutes, the next day to the match, that was so they go to a guess. Unyansan, Minister of Sports, because they have given you the money. They gave you access to it, and you know your ministry, what you're supposed to do. Did you own your mention? I was saying, okay, Tisiano, what? girls here Black Queens here born. Into I do 3 matches so we totally about $1 million into $1 million. Mako 8 million budget 7 for half one. Yeah, I see I'm saying bit by bit. But minimum 5 million straight away. It's 5 million straight away. No Mako spending 3 point something. And catch if we are my Into asking at once. I mean, try 7 for your account. Yansan one try 7 for your account. We just get before you a man. No one is still in mind. Only if it's much or more. But what with this getting your back? Yes, Anna. Yes, you was say strike say because of born Kayembo. Someone to a Kayembo and Sana. What country check on in and was here for his game job. Into Yansan away.
Yo, DJ Grandpa was in Yansano, Ewahine. DJ, said the Ekano, Agrono, Yapel, Ghana, Oma Ashas, said the Okano, Medaba cry in your NGB, host nation. Asimbia a hardly. Na yen share opening ceremony no kakra. Na yeba near Satos.
There's a place where dreams come alive, where the rhythms of the land fill the air. Come and join us on this beautiful journey. Experience the African dream. From savannah to the deep blue sea. Feel the heartbeat of this land so free. Nature's beauty reigns supreme. Experience the African dream. Africa, experience the African dream.
Anthony Sako the WhatsApp. The culture say program is now frag. So number no work screen so the number na always screen is man. Yes, I are the program. Yo, DJ Grandpa.
A nice presentation. It will be quiet. Musicians, I'm saying, shatter. And I can promise the one girl.
And no, obviously, echo perform me, na, and it was NTT for obviously, young finals on twice say the DJ Grandpa can.
Perfect combio. She dey do me things and I can't deny. Slim waist, bumper, fine face, perfect combio. And she do fine waist, she don't look anybody face, perfect combio. Slim waist, bumper, fine face, perfect combio. And she do fine waist, she don't look anybody face, perfect combio. Slim waist. Let's go. I get my top for my head, and nobody understands. I'm a shaka, while I did for you. I get my top for my head, and nobody understands. I'm a shaka, listen while I did for you. Let me know if I embarrass you with my money. Girl, let's fly out to Paris. Let me know if I embarrass you with my money, girl, let's fly off to Paris. Sing with me. I'm at the point in life. Let's go. Sing with me. Or not. Sing with me. Misunderstand me or not me, I'm okay. Let me hear you. I'm okay. And if you think I'm wrong or not, as long as it's what I want me, I'm okay. That's it. Because who are you to judge me like this? Yeah, man. I didn't love my life, get my peace of mind, I didn't try to survive. We all be sinners, my body, nobody only pass. And my happiness comes first, I never come like this. If you understand me or not, misunderstand me or not, me, I'm okay. You're what? I'm okay. And if you think I'm wrong or not, as long as it's what I want, me, I'm okay. I'm okay. Because who are you to judge me like that? You're the only person. I didn't love my life, get my peace of mind, I didn't try to survive. We all be sinners, my body. No, I only buy. My happiness comes first. I never come back to stress. I'll be like, tell me later. I can't believe that. I party up time. I'll be like, tell me later. I can't believe that. I pass it up time. Oh no. Oh no.
Hi, DJ Grandpa. If you understand me or not, I'm okay. My happiness comes first.
I'm like, yeah, like telling you this.
Whatever.
So nice.
Oh, it is a gun. I want to meet now. DJ. Now, after this tournament, facilities near the idea, what are we going to do with them?
Oh, I was away. It was a games, because I think it's a university games.
Mm-hmm.
Between universities and where it's African games.
Mm.
In the facilities are young way. This stadium now, University of Ghana,
Nenti Ghana to move who's to a BC, one because I want to develop stadiums, move to me who's animal or just a campus for as a university for a.
It's like university games, African games, all African games, university games. No, yeah, so that stadium require finally no much me I patch I am fine.
So my patch.
Fine, but the maintenance after that you see say they go for no bet me maintaining the year. Because it was this year I know more next time. Also national matches this year you win the stadium you why am I for I want to matches. I
Ghana.
Oh, I want to go. Say
Yeah, but should the university allow them to use it though?
It depends upon the chancellor. No, I was the problem was all these our institutions at a point in their life it becomes political. Say abandi or was no because opportunity abandi young 7 once abandi nominating me say me leader and say we support you. Meaning and maintain to crowd, some support.
My buying or the way in your cry, my buying in some eternity.
No, yes, and I buy you. And then we nominate to say, oh, maybe I want to wear vice chancellor or university wanted. Government send our powers now, war president, same no when nominate you. So be a district executive, and I say, and once I went nominate him in there, automatically, even in paper, I was having supporting because upon all the thousands of hundreds of millions of people, meaning about choosing me, say, district executive, and I say chief executive, and I say University of Lagos, on make go down, and I say, the policy of the baby pay was having supported because we nominated me. And yes, our opportunity. That is the problem. You mind to go say later on. I didn't ever hear this year. Who do we pay national matches in your own couple? Yeah, on this area. Who say once it's supposed to be a so we say a much one. They are patch, go paint twice. So you're quite the massive. Sana, but Accra, no way. Cape Coast or one secondly a super stadium before time on music this year say it's already and this year way more by the next stadium the next basta assignments where you see we are why and go baby I want some workers on ball because when you say stadium yeah UEFA for now and I say FIFA football controls this year also it's it's structurally okay to host a match also on one of say where we say we pay. Nah, yeah, sensing. That is a problem.
Yo, DJ. Brennan, yeah, bit. Nah, said the year cano. T4, and yes, the Anthony Joshua and the boxing our boy, Nura. Say, no be brain, did they say AJ is back? The crescent AJ is back. Yes, Rama commentary, hono. Yeah, Mufa in Woma, after the program, still no ubeti me. I used to comment area hona with the opposite can be an audio go amaye. Na you be treating no to send your life pepe. I will be not respond, be at the go biano. I will be not respond. Team no juma. You better respond. Come. It is a age ababaka. Mama you so my back no say I'm out for a year in terms of the year. And also no mama you Ghana who to the 13th African Games. I know ceremonies been a motion na fekeke. Beatrice Wood say AJ is definitely back. Hey, DJ Grandpa, a bit of Vimo. Yo.
Oh, yes, I will. The fight is the who catch us here, baby.
Yo. If you say AJ is definitely back. You know, Sana Yepeno, but Yenshey.
Mentally, who says this is matured mentally, who the composure with the fighting calm and this is starting here. He's back. Obaji title.
We hope so. Starting in Asia. Hey, say Tyson so corner went to me amo Usika. Then what happens? It's a trilogy happened between Usyk and AJ.
No, Tyson because Tyson and Ra Wonankasa looking inside him. He was so sorry.
What did Muasem?
With disappointing
yeah, but I don't know why I raise this one DJ. Why? Because Usyk or a terrific fighter.
Oh, but
the guy is a terrific fighter. Those say, you're smallish, but he's a terrific fighter.
Tyson Bebo.
But only say boxers is now so out of this one. Omumpe Southpaw for fight.
But Southpaw, the answer you know where to stand. Yes, Southpaw no we lefty. Southpaw we lefty. Until we share boxer or no me on Sunday whereby I will bet me use to left in our bone.
Beatrice would say Tyson is hungry now. Let's see. Hungry there. Wait me but you better say if he can eat the food or not. And see another problem altogether. Because a compete me the one rana who are no coin.
It is Tyson anyway, I don't know, but say Italian or more, he was first so disappointed.
No, but I just disappointed, Agasa, and run any way. Age man any way. Because Casane Dawson. Casane Dawson, na age man any way. Say, what me Senka in Ghana crowd the age of Koibia 6th round or no 7th and now even 5th crana. And got still and got Tyson Bay Gaga near the bar. And no, they see any day. You know what? Obi any if you can.
And not Tyson. So yes, it belongs to be Ghana. But also he took it for granted. And a mistake on also Tyson here and he said he followed Mayweather.
Yeah, but DJ, how can you take such a fight for granted? Because Anipana Wabano, on your boxer, he is coming to make name. And why do you have to put your career at risk?
It is no taking just Mayweather, my great ye two no ye was silence, Mayweather didn't want I do pay to Sanara pie. Oh, yes, you saw Bebo. Oh, yes, you saw Bebo. In general, also a man for Yeska. But AJ went there, AJ didn't look about the Namekano.
He was so focused, so determined, and was ready to do the job.
AJ didn't even consider say, spectators no measure or more share, boxing. Yeah, to say my Tyson time now. But as I never start over on movie. About 35, over 1 round. Within 1 round, now we're finishing the
NBA gate. I'm for home ticketing. The game is over.
First one, now we're knocking down. What you was so any side coffee. Into AJ didn't consider it. AJ went in to just finish it. And then Tyson, disappointed. And he was so sad. He felt really ashamed of what he did. Because yes, if you want to me, yes, guy no body but boxing, it doesn't matter the body you have. If you are working a lighter, one knocking crowfoot so many, he knows what to do to knock him down. So it's better of say, who keep it pains then uncle count. When you want to Unayo, when send a pen who use it. He felt so disappointed in himself. And then Alabama, why is he was to go and face this guy now? Yeah.
Yo, DJ Grandpa, say Breno Ayabe. Now, say the year cano, the 13th African Games, no, Koso. Now, you opening ceremonies, Nibi, I said the year cano, can say. I'm to full be and a call him compare for me. I said, can promise I say, or take you to the promised land. You know, it was so beautiful. Now, DJ Yekano, Yentimin cannot yinya, yinya back also a womb. I also Yentibian can be out there or no dear, see it to me because Yankakura one sha, Obetuai or Gnbk media Hana, only our fight. Fight, so and to us now, MIT for another before. Nothing, no, your bar, Yan Sammy near my up, not yes, sorry. Now, make a I shut up movement. Was it pa? I shut up, pa. Into your can promise the lady about it. Yeah, shut us so also. If you don't know me, for Google. All right. It is shut us also. I compare for me. You just shut us also, dear. Aye.
ashes, but I no cry. 10 years bury her, but I no die. Take what's rightfully mine. Take what's rightfully mine. But at the side, you don't know me, you for cuckoo. I say this head bigger than your duku. Stubborn academy, we like to shoot too. One bullet, I say chale, it go make you poo-poo. On a bicycle, so take your trailer. And I'll be famous like Mali and the Whalers. I know they kiss that, call your favors. Nobody bigger than God, Jehovah. You know go fish show me nothing. Bring horse, I go bring my tortoise. On God, me I promise. You go be there hour the day. If you don't know, you for ask, stop rushing. This city, they see me brushing. On God, me I promise. You go be there hour of the day. My level, it's bad. Maybe today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something. And I go buy a motor for my house. But the enemy won't worry me. I go show all of them tragedy. No be today, we start to. So if I sing my song, go, if I keep up a long go, because you don't know that day, Jesus Christ, he go come. So if you see me today, I know my level. Oh, my level. Anybody publish a pen today, I know my level. Oh, my level. Pussy cheese, none of gonna. Waste them a time. When you talk about me, I go shine. My body don't be only the way you they try. When I get shot, I want to be some different guy. Pussy cheese make a tell them the life. What we they live for street, no be lies. If your woman says she love my style, it's about time before they service guy, my guy. Ayo, I bend your back, guess I need a moko. Ayo, Obi has to run, nobody go beat up with a kill.
Aye, shut up, Wally. Aye. I say if you don't know me, you for Google.
That's one God. Someone academy.
Shut up movement. Yeah. If you don't know me, I'm simple. Just go and Google. You see DJ G nice there. Chazama. Oh dear. Shut up movement. Papa.
Someone academy. We are the someone academy.
Yo, DJ.
If you get the car, the notice.
Shut up. It's a Murukuan or a cow. It's a Murukuan or a cow. I can't offer the fucking. Alright. No, but I'm an open ceremony. No, we are nice. We are nice.
When you say preparation, and say, anyway, but I was normally host nation. For time to prepare, you know all the games that you prepare your people towards it. And to Russia, so far, them say Egypt was a Morocco is there. More be made out. But Egypt, Morocco, the last country hosting, you can see, said they are there. Said, oh, they were, I said, operation of one on keep it. The same people know but I'm sure it's Ghana maybe in medals the end but medals which
would you the DJ?
That said, from the initial stage in Ebema, amount for the case, university games and student games, one of them. Here they are the public open to public just like that. So we are here work class posting. Amount for best or school for now. Think they should have done better.
Because near okay, my mother info you image and sorry so. Say okay, say Ghana for the Ashasi. I'm out for ancient any hope yes, I say Ghana bit my baby. Free say one of the tennis players I buy a beer or tennis in India, you try no. Now we should be in the position I say would you our post now just a social media no. What the baby? We say, DJ, what you might do for NJ now? phone na the position say people say na because that position where position a team at the ball table tennis a team win because I'm not for be say the way opposing there this lady's got future but her future is behind her. Social media obviously she's got future but her future is behind her.
Oh, Baby, my mom was a cameraman, or you say, I saw no part of
the can say editor no so sense no you can say a moderator now was Ghana Olympics you want no. And you don't know why was a picture winner here in the final or the ever to was that.
Wait, table tennis. Okay. Candy,
Asebo Ghana.
What the woman say when we are a student now, didn't you know? The one from for outside and question
there. Ghana there, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna comment about that one.
Because you are
it's you know. Brother man, Beatrice would say welcome. I'm saying who brother man, I'm saying Beatrice would who da it you know. Beatrice would say welcome, brother man. Yo, DJ, I always say Ebreno, Yedi Kakrabe 6 minutes, you know. Wait here, Major Amana, what's a maybe the program no na afino. Yeah, sorry so.
Okay, Minia. And then almost in boxing. I'm saying AJ, I've been proving in I said, who said, Sparks to Robert Kai said, with determination, who said AJ was determined. Determination, everything is possible. When you are focused, we are concentrated, everything is possible. You are no obstacle will to me overcome. Even though the obstacle will win in the show. But so we are determined. Can overcome every obstacle. You know, AJ because at the time when people, all of us thought that some of us, there was no hope for this guy, for him to come back. He has proven us, all of us wrong. You know, it's a braboya, so talent. It may be I say, we are determined, we are determined. Concentration, you dedicate your time to it, you will slowly get results. Until the time not dedicated in your age and your results. See how many boxes time. See if you are near back, the pass will work on your football, Ghana football, 7. Wow, Gnbk idea said, just committee or most certainly and Onje blaster and national teams, near blaster. Sometimes you see blaster, but we have forgot to see black satellites, meteors, and one in there, black queens, queen sprinters, no says, man, Kituano. Is all of them are national teams. Say, also, our mind, national teams, feed so-called football people now, amount for no more. Club owners, we emphasize club owners now. I saw one handle football now. Yes, also at the same time, handle the national team. It's so because it goes against conflict of interest. Because we go any other nation, no club owner is responsible for the national team. The national team to be handled by different entity altogether. And yet, club owners, the club owner, one association or one thing they handle the national teams. You know. Yeah, one person and I don't never see for. And as a be over the never see for. You be encouraged they should do it. If FIFA disqualifying for example now that by the time we will come back, we have an association that is independent from this club owners. Yeah, more FIFA for now. Yeah, say, na abaying so about the year camp football. But as a Robert can say, and then at this time, you're more even any other European country, these guys they prefer to go and watch it on TV than they ever post it. I was saying, I was so who said, you see unemployment, But these are the areas able to be creating employment. Football can create a whole lot of employment. Now, a buy so sports because sports can create a lot of employment. Yeah, thousands, millions, thousands of employment opportunities, both direct and indirect. Because sports now you hear, let's say, massage players, professional. At least from first division, second division, third division, you perform massage. To be a consumer massage.
Physio for any other.
Physiotherapy. You can't pay a physio. You can't pay. Be a nurse, be a nurse, or no be a doctor, physical, be a physical trainer, be a video analyst, it's a whole lot of institution. To say here for I say yes, I won't try to be a nurse. Say I'm out from the say no. Football creates a lot of rules. When you might be your kind of say, so we are here South America, we are the way on stadium. If you do want to follow, we invest in football. The same thing, yes, you bet me, you best of unemployed, so winning an idea, but partially, you bet me as problems. You best start saying, so-called teachers and also when you be training for football entrepreneurship. If you are a entrepreneur, what is so you could be a company back, no, you're entrepreneur, no, and I'll be a bad year, and I'll be a no yet. Entrepreneur, all this football handlers, they need entrepreneurship. Say, no, it's me investing woman. This is what I have to do something. I mean, investors. I mean, investors in Mamma Gnbk Stadium.
Uncle Gnbk, I really welcome Uncle. The best part. Yeah, that's a bit brave. You DJ Koso.
Okay, Uncle Gnbk, the best. It's I can say, even the football alone can create thousands of jobs for the youth. Thousands. Because referee is a crap one. Uber have one. Uber Europe. In Colano, almost had to form Colano. Referee. In Colano, be born and the 14th no born. Who age group was a referee? Even a Dr. Krana, or Bibi Krana, or a part time. Emma, it's a be a room, no to be a but the referee crying and business the job. Every weekend, they are over free match. It's a whole lot of institution when it comes to football and access sports. You for there's no. Let's put your attention for training for training those owners who we invest in football. The things that you have to follow. Yes, and we best also make or year football because make me to play a game in Sky. And then there was saying, then all African games. Yeah, you can. I think next time we should do a proper preparation into a host nation. I don't know, about 3 or 4 days, medal back, even Brian, so very bad. Yeah, I think the next time we can do better. Though I didn't any idea, but we look of things, we can get some medals, but we want to get to the leading medal country. It's linear. We will see. Next time.
That's a bit very Uncle Nyame Enshroud. Say Abrebiano Unya Adajena Oba. The boy you made him at Yitimidima. I shall for near tea for more and both your fans and followers in Nyame Enshroud Brady J. Grandpa. A tea for near for you, Damase, Obi out to me best support TBR. And that was a wow to me share link and so at the board you made him and Nyame Enshroud Brady. Both Facebook and YouTube, there will be answer. Now, say to me, I can't want to intimidate about. We hope to say near my debate a pronounce someone now, and be as no. A idea, Sabi, will be a baby, a free moon. Yes, Ramo said that baby, I cannot. You pass some more. Say, Bibi, na ye, na a chia, yes, Ramo, a crown was a mutimi at 10 a.m. Because I'm penny forced the ultrasound with him said Nechi Achia. I yentra a foot to your home, because I attend, and I say empire foot you. And to be near, yes, Remoa. Nemo free say, ye de beshem so a ebe ye no so no. Yes, Remo and so no mobetimi ama yaswate. And I ensaka na ye de aka medino sebeya ebeye dwumadi a and I say me I can say dwumadi a ye de bebre mo bia no ebeye dwumadi a eso money and I say money agye ho. And yes, be a fese betra ha keke me baba ye no ba bi ye bia no e fese eso ba emfaso ma onua bi ana ohwefo ana tiefo bi a otie yen. And that is the main aim and the purpose of this GNBK media. It's in the Pamacho Bibinia, Serma Muntia, and so DJ Grandpa, who I want to contact no with him DJ Grandpa Casa, or he may be so contact ya, with him he may be so a Casa. I DJ G nice, Miss Noha, who if we say, also Bibinia episode Tia and Arsenal. Mr. Don't hesitate to let us know. Yen and the yin and I yepe. If I say Media, the banner. Ɛkɔ anim na ɛsɔ m'ani eti no yɛda mo ase kakra mo yɛ de asopɔt yɛ nyame nhyira obiara na aha ɛna yɛde dwumadi no ebesi etiefo ai chasama akyɛ sɛ obiara ɛfrɛ no asɛ ewiase nyinaa yɛnim ne sɛ ɛfrɛ no shatter wale and shatter the movement ɛna otwa ne nim gu no ɛyɛ 13th African Games a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ghana. Opening ceremony no shatter echo one more custom was any on no be shatter one can promise more o mechanic home. No be say dwumadi na dey adwumenti no yentimi nchi bia emfa ewu fige so emfa mamo dakro enti pasa na den I say dey yeso ne so ni yimu na ye yebetimi no na say ebrebe ma yekwan no na say ye de aba enti no yesrema Ghana ni bia also or bia na say what the Ghanaians in diaspora also who now do near social media no so saa nneɛma no ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ghana na also would support akra support wo dia support na dwumadi no na sa kan si no mo si no etimi ayɛ kra bɛhwɛ na awie ɛyɛ so yɛdam ase amanfo say AJ is back and we all hope say AJ is back ohima bi was one of the ogidi say AJ is back 100% because the way Francis Ngannou the Nigerian the Cameroon brother free MMA why crossover the boxing I just say why I think boxing heavyweights in there go bet him will be at go bet so many lie them say what's our first line or second line went to me cross so but we wish him well and we hope say he who fights and run away fights another day. Until we hope say Francis will come back strong next time. We are all one African, one unite. Etiefo aha ena medemo ebesie. Nyame ya adoma yebesa ate yehonka eye ejuada eye GNBK Media Sports. Eno ne the weekend sports update at the Bremo eye Mondays. Enti nyame ya adoma yesere Monday. Mumra na nyina yense nhia na yento ato adwene na yemfa adwene na yentry say problems bi ho no say bia yebetimi asolve a yetimi asolve na boa me no mienu ene ye Ghana na ewiase nyina so no enya eso emfa so medamase nyame nhyiram me ma obia bye bye. AJ is back.
Your number one media atlas, GNBK Media. GNBK Media, turning up the volume on your entertainment. Elevate of sound experience with GNBK Media, where music meets magics.